Chapter 41. To everyone who keeps flaming this GIT S LIF. I bet you probably don't know who gerod ways or probably all prepz and pozers ! 11,111 neway someone hacked into my account in November and they put up my last chaptah, but now here is a new one. I'm sorry for not updating G for a while, but I've been really busy. I'm trying to finish the story before the new movie comes out. I'm gone on vacation for months. I won't be back until about 2 weeks. OMFG Drako is so hot in all the epics for the new movie! 111 I voted them to put a kameo by geord long hsud play Drako. If you flame slit risztz! 11 Raven you rot gurl have fun in England. 666 When I woke up I was in a strange room. I looked around. I was wearing the same outfit I had when I performed with black sticks! 11 I looked around confusedly. It was the nurse's office, but it looked different. On the wall was a pic of Marlyin Munzon! 1111 Just imagine that he is an 80s gothic band, okay, cause he is more old than Panic! At the disco OMFG, here was also a gothic Black Beatles calendar with a picture of the Beatles wearing eyeliner and black clothes. On it said 1980. OMFG. I'm back in him again! 111 I screamed loudly. Suddenly Satan left parenthesis. This is actually Voldemort for photo reference. Voldemort was wearing a black leather jacket, black tight jeans and fishnet pants. He looked so sexy I almost had an orgy! 11 OMFG Anandi, are you okay? He asked gothically. Yeah, I'm okay for information. I snapped sexily. OMG, am I dead? Cause I remembered I had jumped in front of the bullet from James Gunn. I also remembered seeing Drako doing it with snap! 111 I guessed that when I had slit my wrists I had went back in time instead of dying. I know I could go forward in time if I found a time toner or the time machine. No, we're not dead. Satan reassured suicidally as he smoked a cigarette sexily and smoke came all over his face. You're a vampire, so you can't die from a bullet. Come on now, let's go see how Harry's dad is doing. I knew that the real reason I didn't die from the ballet was cause I was from the future. WTF. James almost shot Lucius. I said indignantly. I knew that James had really been possessed, but I didn't want him to know I knew. Yeah, I know, but he had a headache. He was under a lot of stress. Satan reasoned evilly. I guess that's okay. I said because James hadn't really shot Lucian. Also, I knew that Lucian would now have 2 arms instead of 1. I walked seductively outside with Satan. Suddenly I saw a totally sexy gothic by guy! 11 He had black blonde hair with black streaks up to his ears and he was wearing gothic black eyeliner, a black Green Day shirt. It showed Billy Joel with blonde hair since it was the 80s, black Congress shoes and black baggy pants. He walked in all sexily like Geord way in the video for I don't 3 you like I did yesterday, and you could see a black tear on his face like DAWMN in that video. Hey, he said all quietly and gothically. Who the fuck is that? I asked angrily cause I did not know him. This is head with exclamation point 11, said Volksmort. He used to be in Blackstierkst but he had to drop out cause he broke his arm. Hey Hedwig. I said seductively no I was not hearing to me, lol hi and He answered but then he ran away because he had hair of magical creature. He was humming welcome to be a black braid under his breath left parenthesis I know that is not 80s but pretend it is okay. I said all sexily. That was Hedwig. He used to be my boyfriend but we broke up. Satan said sadly, looking at his black nails. OMFG I can't get you back together. I said fingering something I didn't know was in my pocket. A black cootie is what we aim for side pod that I could take videos with 2's northeast 1L's and know about them. Take it as. Okay you can forget about your class for now, Hedwig. I'm going to show you something great exclamation point 1. I led them to the great hall. Come on you guys. Lucian, James, Sirius and Snake were all in the great hall. Lucian wouldn't talk with James because he had tried to shoot him. Go fuck yourself you fucking douche. He shouted at him. Drako is never going to be friends with vampire now exclamation point 1. Yeah go fuck yourself Samuro. Snoopy agreed but I knew he was lying cause it had been his fault. James had almost shot Lucian. Be quiet you guys. I said sexily. Miles' plan was working out great. Now I could make Voldemort good without doing it with him. Now vampire's dad would never die and, okay Satan and Hedwig, you guys can start making out. I said and I started to film them with the pod. Cool. Said Sirius as Voldemort and Hedwig started to make out sexily. We watched as they started to take each other clothes off sexily. Samuro, Sirius, Snake and Lucian all watched cause they were probably bi. I knew Snoopy was bi. Oh my fucking god. Voldemort. Voldemort. Screamed Hedwig as his clock touched Voldemort's. But suddenly everything stopped as the door opened and in came Dumbledore and Mr. Norris exclamation point 111,111,111,111,111.